Words are powerful motivators and have the ability to transform the history of a nation and bring transition in the perception and mindset of people. It is the proud privilege of FAIRGAZE to host the MUN conference in association with Children's Academy Group of Schools and empower young delegates to pool their innovative ideas and collaborate fruitfully for multilateral negotiation to resolve issues concerning the world. I hope you must have savored each moment of the proceeding to the full.
Greetings everyone, it is Nivedita Parikh, the Deputy Secretary General for CAGS FAIRGAZE Model United Nations. I would like to say that it was really delightful to work for you all and see your gleaming eyes in this MUN. In the words of Rosa Parks, I believe we are here on the planet Earth to live, to grow up and do what we can to make this world a better place for all of us to enjoy freedom. And I believe that this is exactly the kind of feeling that a Model United Nations has the power to foster within us. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be a sun, be a star. For it isn't by magnitude that you win or fail. It is your attitude that is the decider. Each committee in common, I feel, had a match of cooperative and supportive executive board with interactive delegates. It was really miraculous, I had to say, the way discussions proceeded during mods as well as unmods. I could see the delegates of the future amongst us. And what I hope is the delegates would keep up with this passion in the future too. While observing what happened in the committees today, I also learned one more thing. A lion is known as the king of a jungle, but a lion is no match in front of a pack of hyenas or even a humble porcupine. So what is the defining factor, you ask? The attitude. I have heard people say, go all out, scare the life out of the delegates, oppose them and win. But I personally believe that it is the positive attitude that matters. MUNs are about learning, supporting and moving together, and even opposing together. What I am sure about is that all the delegates here today must have stood up to the virtues that have to be followed. Now coming to the event as a whole, I would just like to say some lines that an event is not only graced by the presence of many renowned experts, but also by how much amateur beginners have the confidence to join it. I had to say that I am enthusiastic to see permanent delegates that are delegates for life. Whoever has the courage to speak up and stand out of the crowd is a delegate. It doesn't matter if you fumbled or if you were the hot potato of the MUN. Instead, what matters is you had the courage to speak up. Before signing off, I would like to say, your luster, your aura can never fade away. Keep on shining with that aura and give out your unique vibes. Thank you. This was your Deputy Secretary General, Nivedita Parikh, signing off.
Thank you, FAIRGAZE, for having me over as a part of this program. MUN is very close to my heart since the days I was working as a teacher at Mayo College. And I still remember students would occupy my laboratory, IT lab in researching various papers that are to be presented. I think it's a wonderful forum for the students to express themselves, to know about a particular country, to know about the problems faced by people, to be empathetic, to be confident in expressing their views, and many other traits that come along with it. I think there are plenty of MUNs going on these days, conducted by various organizations, and I'm privileged to be part of the FAIRGAZE MUN today. And the way Nivedita gave a introduction, it's fabulous. I mean, that's the confidence I would like to see in all students, and I'm sure the platform that MUN gives the students in expressing themselves and be good orators is something which I really appreciate, and I would like to inform the students that they would have put in all their best, but again, winners are a few, but participation is more important. One good thing about MUN is it always gives an opportunity for everyone to get some prize or the other, a commendation somewhere, a kind of an appreciation in some other part. So it's a very good aspect as far as MUN is concerned, that it appreciates the efforts put in by students. I think Fairgaze has done a wonderful it's a wonderful idea that you brought in all these students together under the platform of MUN and let them express the views. Looking forward to some interesting times when the students share their thoughts. And once again, I wish to thank Fairgaze for inviting me as a chief guest for this evening. Extremely happy to be a part, and I wish all the students the very best.
As we move ahead in the committee sessions, people tend to get hold of the proceedings and they show their true colors. And it was really delightful of an experience. We also got to know regarding how much the delegates have researched, how greatly they can express themselves at such a young age. At their age, I couldn't express as freely, as confidently as they are doing it now, and which is quite a great development in the children of our country.
I would like to thank Fairgaze for giving me this opportunity. And before coming to the session, it was indeed intriguing. Given the fact that they are quite young, the participants are quite young, they showed maturity in their behavior. I hope they must have learned a lot, gained confidence, and many of them are first timer. Still, their presentation skills are good, and I would like to encourage them to keep up the spirit. And I would like them to, participate more in future MUN. And that's all from my side. Thank you.
Okay, a very good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm sure as this Model United Nations Conference has come to a close, I'm sure you all have had the wonderful opportunity to engage in meaningful dialogue and exchange ideas on some of the most pressing issues faced by our world today. I'm really mesmerized by the reactions, the feedback, confidence that the children, as some of them from my own school, I don't think I've heard them speaking like this. Thank you. I think Mansi, really thank Fairgaze once again, because many of them are first timers. So I want to thank you all for the collaboration of this conference, for creating such a valuable learning experience for all of us. I also applaud the delegates from different schools for their participation, dedication, and hard work, I'm sure. I hope the skills and the knowledge that you have gained here will serve you well in your future endeavors and inspire all of you to continue working towards a more peaceful and just world. I'm sure it was a wonderful experience to be a part of such a moment, children, arising from the depth of the consciousness of this generation. And this realization, in fact, is a true salvation for all of us in this forum. In closing, I once again thank you all for your participation, and I hope to see you all again in future Model United Nation Conference.
Best delegate winners, one by one. So the first one is the UNGA committee, the delegate of Afghanistan, who is Anmol. The UNSC committee, a delegation of Japan, who is Shonik Bajaj. The UNHRC committee, delegate of USA, who is Siddhant. And the ECO SOC committee, delegate of China, Sudarshan. So my hearty congratulations to all of you. Going forward, I would like to read out the high commendation winners. The first one is the UNGA committee, the delegate of Singapore, who is Arav. The UNSC committee, delegate of China, who is RK Lalit Yashwant. The UNHRC committee, the delegate of UK, Shweni, if I pronounce the name correctly, pardon me if I'm getting it wrong. And last, the ECO SOC committee, delegate of Australia, who is Amod. Again, heartiest congratulations to all the winners. And the last, the international press, the best journalist award goes to none other than Mannat. Congratulations, Mannat.
Thank you, sir. So, the position paper winners, UNGA Committee, Delegate of Afghanistan, Anmol. UNSC Committee, Delegate of Brazil, Urja Patel. UNHRC Committee, Delegate of USA, Siddharth. ECO SOC Committee, Delegate of India, Rajkumar. I should also mention the special mention winners, Sachi. No, Mansi.
Yes, ma'am.
Special mention winners, UNGA Committee, Delegate of Russia, Madura. UNSC Committee, Delegate of Russia, Siddhant Bajaj. UNHRC Committee, Delegate of Norway, Sachi. ECO SOC Committee, Delegate of Sweden, R. Ishna Kala. Congratulations.